Alright, what's up, you guys? I'm here with the greatest superstars of the 21st century, and this completes my little mini-series here. And this covers 2000s and over. Gemini, for some reason, misunderstood that and thought it meant the 1900s. No, the 21st century is 2000. We are in the 21st century. The 20th century would be the 1900s. But I thought this would have been better if it was just called the greatest superstars of the 2000s, because technically that could cover 100 years. So I think that's a really bad fuck up, honestly. But it is what it is. This is still a great DVD. You have a wide array of superstars here, very packed, and just look at the star power on this cover. That should sell it enough. And this was released in 2011. Total runtime of 9 hours. And then there's your backing. Very nice. Let's have some different match screenshots there. And I'll show you the spine. And I believe this covers 20 superstars, if I'm correct. But it also gets into the divas and stuff like that. So let's open her up. Right here you have a great little inside shot here of all the just moments and different face-offs. And you have Kane being unmasked there. You have Eddie Guerrero going off the top rope. You have Chris Jericho winning the world title. And so just, I think it's a very beautiful set. I really do. So let's open her up. And there's not much to write home about when it comes to packaging. All you really have is the different discs, numbered 1, 2, 3, and then you have this little kind of lighted background, kind of like how they have the stage, like the LED or LCD, whatever. I think it's LCD. But it's the same for all of them, so I'm not going to bother showing all of them. So when you get to the actual listing here, you have your list of superstars for disc 1, which is 20, I believe. You have Chris Jericho, Edge, Triple H, JBL, Kane, Kurt Angle, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Decade of the Divas, Jeff Hardy, Big Show, Eddie Guerrero, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Booker T, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, Batista, John Cena, and then just a little repackage. But notice it says Decade of the Divas. Why not just call it the 2000s? Because eventually they're going to do Greatest Superstars of the 2010s, and then what? Because you already did 21st century, so how are you going to do 2010s? Because 2010s are included in the 21st century. Maybe I'm just overthinking this. So let's just get to the match listing. Disc 2, we have Booker T versus The Rock at SummerSlam 2001. Chris Jericho versus RVD. Triple H versus Kane. You have your 60-minute Iron Man match. Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar. And then Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio. It's a good one to have. A lot of this has already been released, but a lot of it actually is kind of newer to DVD. But you have the Fatal 4-Way at Armageddon, 2004. We have JBL versus Big Show versus Kurt Angle. Triple H versus Edge. Lita versus Trish Stratus. It's a good one to have. Glad they included it. Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton versus Edge on Raw. I believe that was for the #1 contendership for WrestleMania 23. You have an 8-man tag team match. And then you have Batista versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 23. The only little complaint here is that it only includes matches up to 2007. But at the same time, what did we really miss out on after 2007? I mean, I know you had some good WrestleMania matches and stuff, but that stuff's already been released. If anything, they could have put some new stuff from Raw and SmackDown. But it is what it is. This is still a great set to own. All three are good. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.